you?
Ah, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe. Same goes to you. Oh, yeah. So I'm not in heaven after all. You thought this was heaven? That means the horror that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. I was a little scared too. Joker, you kept going even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. That didn't get me far. Ha! It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this. What about Shiho? You're right. I could never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No, I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again, I swear it.
Seriously, thank you.
Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team. We should get going. That sounds better. Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Redemption name if we didn't take such a big treasure.
We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go.
Let's get it.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not the only one in here, right? I got 2 more people to get. Okay, I'll wait here. Please go save everyone else. It's something only you can do. I'm on it. Alright, let's get Haru, then we just gotta go get the cat, who I assume is up the stairs.
My.
Ah! You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Same to you. Classic pleasantries. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although it seems like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. You have to keep fighting. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. Nah, it's what I'm all about, don't worry. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? There is no try, only do. Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down. I'm not pushing myself. Joker.
Yes.
You're the reason why I'm not alone right now. It's all thanks to you. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you, or our team. I won't give up anymore.
This is exactly what we're hoping for.
Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now. Haru, please, no control over your own life. Have you met my cat? Have it easy in comparison. You ain't wrong. Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be.
This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
We should get going.
We haven't lost yet.
Let's get it. Seems you have managed to save all of your teammates. Yes! Yes, I have! Now then, please gather in this room at once. What was that voice? Joker, have you already rescued all the others? I have.
Really?
Oh, then did you find Mono-chan too? I've been worried about him. He was acting so strange before. Who? Anyway, let's go regroup with everyone. No, don't shortcut me. There was something I wanted to say before the next cutscene.
What is this place?
All I'm gonna say is I don't, like, necessarily disagree with what they did with Akechi in this game. He did have, like, a valiant ending where he sacrificed himself. But, man, I feel like, me personally, I would love it so much more if Akechi just joined the team and was here now. I would have loved having a scenario to talk with Akechi there and having him be here for this. I really grew to like his character during Sai's Palace. And his final moments.
Who are they?
My name is Igor.
I'm never gonna get used to this voice.
I am the master of the Velvet Room.
It's not very velvety in here the more I think about it. Why is it called that?
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
Wait, is Morgana Igor or something? You know him.
He's right over there.
Oh, hey.
That's where you were hiding?
In the toilet? That's disgusting.
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world. Mona? My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
Oh, you were made by Igor.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Ryuji, it's fine. You never understand. I'll just point you in a direction and you kill whatever is in that direction, okay? That's all I need from you.
Oh, be quiet and listen. We don't have much time left.
Calm down there.
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god?
It says it's a god, okay? It says it is.
I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with Mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Of course.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time.
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god.
I think I might recognize this new Igor voice actor. Can someone tell me what his name is and other things he's done in anime or video games? I think I recognize him.
I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them. And thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me!
No, you tell me where to go, and then you follow me. I am the leader. Oh, thank goodness the story has been updated.
Joker!
Let's go. He's Sax from Kingdom Hearts 3! Oh, let's go! I love Sax!
This way!
This is one of my favorite characters. I knew I recognized his voice. No wonder I recognized it so well. I was listening to Sax talk like 3 weeks ago. Oh man, I love it. It's up this way, follow me. What's this? It's one heck of a door. It's the ultimate criminal room that was locked up in Mementos. I recognize this door. That's our exit. Come on, let's go. Morgana said he was born at it.
Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals?
We are literally thieves, man.
No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time.
Literally the start of the game. Also, what on earth is happening? You're glowing.
The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside Mementos.
Mona? More importantly... You're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Why does that make you glow? It looks like you're the Pokemon at the end of the Mystery Dungeon games when you fade away.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves! Oh, the Key of Hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Alright. Alright, I was told to go. Oh, let's go! Is this different than normal? Sounds different than normal. I was told to go back into the Velvet Room to talk with Lavenza a lot. In order to repay that debt, allow me to assist you and your teammates here. Please come to me if you are injured. I will heal your wounds. Oh, thank you. Can I just talk to you here instead of going into the Velvet Room? Allow me to relieve you. Oh, no, you're just going to heal me if I'm here. All right, I think I need to go back into the... Now's the time for you all to show your true strength to the world. I'm going to go back to the Velvet Room and talk to Lavenza because chat told me to. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. I can't walk in to talk to Igor even though the bars are gone. Screw off. Lavenza.
Oh, the
list
list of challenges I gave you before. I wrote that.
I was not prepared for this to be voice acted.
It was difficult writing clues that both resonated with my consciousness and did not tip off that false god. But thanks to you, my wish has been granted. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Powerful guardians will stand in your way beyond this point. Be careful. You may be the first person in history to have ever saved my master. Oh, the list of... It was...
Alright.
But thanks to...
We done?
Powerful god...
Yeah, okay, now it just cycles. Whatever. Igor. Oh my, it seems that half the pages in my Persona Compendium has been filled with personas. Now it may be presumptuous of me, allow me to grant you a small reward in respect to your efforts. From now on, I will apply even more of a discount to the cost of withdrawing personas. You can register even more Personas Compendium. Yeah, okay. Enemy is that evil god, training personas as you desire. One cannot be over-prepared, please bear that in mind, whatever. Welcome to the Velvet Room, let me hear your business. Alright, we're done.
Then I wish you good luck.
I am returning, yes. Alright, let's go. Must only be an NG+. She says something special when you do. Ah, whatever.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. How on earth? I was told that there's a Valentine's Day thing. I wasn't even told there was a Valentine's Day thing. I saw a recommended video on YouTube that is like all date options, Valentine's Day, whatever. How does this game go for another 2 months? Does it just time skip to Valentine's Day? Let's get going. No one say anything in chat that's a spoiler. I was just talking out loud. Can you see that further in? That's the temple. Ha! It's nice knowing there aren't gonna be any stupid traps or nothing this time. Alright, let's get moving. I think for the final fight, I want the OG4, I guess. I mostly just want On instead of Makoto, because On has Dairahan, I believe. And then the cat has Meteorahan. Are there enemies to fight and stuff here? Oh, hello, chest. Don't mind if I do. Overguard, sure. I'm pretty sure I'm already set up on all my items. All the people are still a thing, so...
Oh, a treasure
there
chest.
might be enemies, or this might just be, like, grab chest time. Kongu Ofuda. Yeah, sure, whatever that is.
I have something.
Bam, 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 bam. Man, I love this music. I need to listen to Amelie's cover again. I have it on my phone. Huh? What the? What's up? I'm sensing something up ahead. I guess we can't just go waltzing in here, huh? What do you say, Joker? Let's go.
Careful! Enemy incoming! It's pretty dangerous.
Absconding from your cells is forbidden. Return to your prison post-haste. Those who wish to disturb society shall be slain on the very spot they stand.
You're the one who's disturbing it!
Dissenters must be destroyed.
It's useless trying to reason with this guy. Let's beat him and break through here.
Oh man, this looks like one heck of a bird.